What strikes me about this, what Ab has brought up, is such a real thing. What strikes me about this is that precinct committeemen have an allegiance to their constituency. I mean, appointed or not, they have a constituency.
And yes, but I see his concerns. But don't you think that would be something the Republican Party could work on in the next year? Yeah. Is to get enough people to run that we don't even have to deal with that? That could be a goal.
Yeah. We have another caller, and we only have 5 minutes. Let's take a caller.
Hi, Melissa. This is Todd Freeling. How you doing?
Hi, Todd.
I heard you mention my name a few minutes ago.
He is. Todd is.
Try to ask for some equal time since you're running this show.
Hang on.
Get a little extra plug for me in there.
Todd is currently the event chairman for the working group, and you are rerunning, correct?
Yes.
And he just had a meeting. I'll even help you out, Todd. He just had a meeting, and he had a lot of great ideas. So I don't think you could go wrong with Todd.
Although Melissa's also running, right?
I'm thinking about it.
She's still thinking about it. She's done until March, March 4th or whenever that deadline is.
I just love
she's got a little bit of time. Yeah. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Okay.
But Todd is running, and absolutely, and he has some great ideas. If he was on, if it was any other chair, it's not even I'm trying to fight for anything. I just like events.
Yeah,
but I'm on his committee, even if I don't run. I'm going to help Todd out as much as I can and have some fun doing it.
We work well together. I enjoy this. I'm looking forward to it. My only comment, I'd like to chime in on what Ab had said earlier. The main thing is if you really want a transparent government, people have to run for office. They have to be elected. And you can complain about government as much as you want, but it's kind of like screaming in a mirror. And the main thing is if you really want your government to get to fix it, you got to get involved. It's our leaders govern with the consent of the government.
Go ahead, Todd?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the only appointed. I'm feeling left.
There's one other point to this, Todd, which is I'm glad you made the points that you made, and that is that even if you're appointed, even more so if you're elected, you need to stand on principle, and you need to be consistent. You can't look in the mirror and say, I don't believe I voted for that person because I really don't think that person is doing the job or has done the job or whatever the situation is. Whether you're appointed or selected, or appointed or elected, you need to do the right thing.
Right, but I also see how what they're saying that your allegiance changes a little bit if you run free clear and if you're appointed.
If it does, you're not worthy of the appointment in my opinion.
Do you want to say anything else, Todd?
No, that's okay. Like I said, the main thing is participation makes everything go round.
And I'll be there, Todd.
That's the whole idea. So appreciate the opportunity, and it's a good program.
Thank you.
Good to have you, Todd.
We have another caller. We're running out of time. Do we have another caller? No, she put the board back down.
Before this is over, I have to say one more thing, and that is I do agree with Sharon. I know Rick. Rick is an awesome guy, and I think he would make a great chair. I encourage him to throw his hat into this. I know he's just being a nice guy and holding back.
This has been such a success before we go off. I don't know if it's possible at all, but we may have to see if the library would allow us to do another one of these, if it's possible before the March 7th.
Maybe we could get him back in.
We'll have to see if we can sweet talk Elizabeth, because this has just been exactly what we wanted to be,
except for no candidates.
Well, we got the candidates on the phone. We had the working group.
I'd like to think that if we had their faces here, that there would have been a lot of callers.
Okay, I have 1 minute left, and I have the last caller on the line. Caller?
Oh, man, this got to be fast.
Yeah, I would like to comment on one of the comments that was made earlier about some of the groups. I'm a part of Ab Crosby's audit and budget, and we've already had 5 meetings, and 3 of them have been on Saturdays. And we have done a lot of work looking at prior budgets and where things are going.
Good.
So if you're looking for changes, there are changes going on. There's just not a lot of us standing out there blowing whistles and waving flags.
Good.
I'm on 2 committees too, because I'm trying to work hard. So we appreciate that you are out there too, and I think everybody here is on committees.
We're also looking,
All right, we're going to have to wrap it up. You guys, this has been absolutely amazing.
It's been great.
Yes, and he's right. We all have to do this together. You need to get on these committees.
Email us if you want to see this program continue. If you want to get some more call-ins, in the future, let's hear from you.
Yeah, you can write us at stupidpolitics@yahoo.com. We answer all emails. It's me and my mom. It looks like we're gonna, thank you, everybody. This has been a great, great show. Yes, we're gonna try to have another one before the March 7th, because this was everything we hoped it would be, because you guys participated.